Previously on the next step.
The elite dancers have a shot at making the team.
Elite against the next step. 12 dancers from each team. We put their names in a hat, we pull out 2 names, and they battle.
If I get 7 elite dancers on the internationals team, the studio is mine.
Wasn't it kind of weird that you weren't able to dance with your team in the finals?
It was weird, but I'm just focusing on dancing at internationals. 110% of me will be dancing at internationals. How's your knee? I actually have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I think I'm gonna get a clean bill of health.
I want you to move up to A Troop so that you can compete against elite for a spot at internationals.
Of course.
But I do deserve to be on A Troop just as much as he does.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to compete. I am willing to do whatever it takes to go to internationals. That's right, everyone. I'm now a full-fledged member of elite.
This is gonna be a good competition.
Those mirrors need to be cleaned. They're filthy. And the windows in the office, oh my goodness. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. Ever since Lucien bought the building, he's been scheming to take over the studio. And the first step, apparently, is taking over my office. What do you think you're doing?
Morning, Kate, Phoebe. I've rearranged things a little bit, as you can see, but I've got all your stuff over there on that desk.
Oh, no. This is terrible feng shui.
Just make sure you keep your chair tucked in, because I like to pace.
Are you kidding me?
No, I do that all the time.
This is my studio. What do you think you're doing?
This is my building.
I could be wrong, but I sense conflict, and there is only one way to deal with that.
You're not allowed to be in here.
We negotiated already.
If you two do not stop arguing, I will sing every song from the Tibetan Mountain Throat Singing Trio. They are prolific. Sting sang with them on their 6th album. It was amazing. It changed my life.
All right, you can have that section of the desk. Whatever.
That's good. We got the boat. I try to appease my sister with the desk boat, but I know that there will be many stormy seas ahead for these 2 sailors.
All right, let's go over that plan again. What are we gonna do? We're gonna destroy the next step. What are we gonna do?
Destroy the next step.
Destroy it.
You got it. And when the studio's mine, I'm gonna build it back up as the new faction of elite.
I'm recording Lucien just because he's so crazy, and these speeches are just a good laugh later on.
You know, Daniel's really impressed me. Who knows? He might be a better schemer than Amanda was.
Are you reading a Wire and Circuit magazine?
Yeah, I am. It's really interesting. Right now, I'm at the doctor's office with Stephanie. I'm here to hopefully get the news that my knee has recovered enough so I can dance on it. I have to dance against elite for a spot on the internationals team. I really need this to work out, you know?
I know, and it will. I really hope the appointment goes well for Emily today. I can't imagine her getting any more bad news. Just don't worry about it, okay? Everything's gonna work out.
I know.
Okay. And plus, if there's anybody that can take down elite, even with an injury, it's you.
Thank you.
Emily, come on in.
Okay, good luck.
Thanks. Watch me. Stuff.
Yeah.
Basically, my whole future as a dancer is riding on this doctor's appointment. If I don't get the all clear, I don't even know what I'm gonna do.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Michelle, tell me the truth. What's wrong?
Well, I'm just going through a really hard time right now, and, I want to be there for the team, but I honestly don't think I can be.
What do you mean you can't be there?
Well, my mom just called me, and she told me that she needs me in Madison to help her pick out a house. But that means that I can't compete for a spot on the internationals team, which means I'm not going to internationals, Chloe. Not being able to compete for a spot on the internationals team just makes this divorce 10 times harder. I'm losing 2 things.
Without Michelle, the next step is not the next step. She plays such a huge role on our team. It's not going to be the same without her.
If there's one thing I've learned from everything I've been through, it's to have a little faith.
Okay, I'll try. My family is honestly just falling apart, and I need dance to hold me together. This is the hardest thing in my life, and I have no idea how I'm gonna deal with this.
One, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Then 7, and 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5.
Ever since we found out about the competition with the next step, Lucien has been working us really hard.
Up, boom. Yeah, legs together. Tight, tight.
He expects perfection, and that's why he's the best.
Let's get ready, everybody. A little more full out now. Hit some music. You gotta go faster with that, Nick. That's too slow. Yeah, intensity. Pull up on that releve. Yeah, you need that vicious look in your face.
So right now, Elite's dancing, our lines are perfect, the time is on point. We're just here to intimidate the next step.
Watch your spacing.
I think Elite can take over the next step and go to internationals. We've all been working hard, and we're getting very strong.
Now hit the ending. A little earlier, Sierra. Hold it. And drop. Okay.
This dance will intimidate the next step. Internationals will belong to Elite.
So, can I dance?
Actually, no. It's worse than I thought.
I just don't understand. I mean, I've been doing the exercises. It feels a lot stronger. I mean, just maybe look again.
No, I don't need to look again. If you dance on the knee, you may injure it so bad that you may even need a knee replacement.
So, how long are we talking here? 2 weeks, a month?
No, we're looking at more like 8 months, maybe a year. But if you continue to rest it like you're doing, it will likely heal completely.
This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I can't dance.
Steph, let's go. I could totally fix my blender now. This magazine's awesome. Ready? Yeah, what happened? No brace, I'm fine. Okay.
No doctor is gonna tell me what to do. Going to internationals is my dream. If I wanna dance, then I'm going to dance.
So how bad is it?
Can we just not talk about it right now?
I can't believe Emily's knee isn't healed. I mean, I feel so devastated for her. I can't even imagine what she's going through.
You can't dance, can you? So are you gonna tell Miss Kate? No? No one can know about this. You're not gonna dance on it, are you? Promise me you won't tell anyone?
I can't believe Emily expects me to keep this a secret from everybody. What am I supposed to do? That's like the worst position that she could put me in.
Please do this for me. Please? Fine. Thank you.
Okay. I know I'm gonna have to make a choice. If there is a choice to be made, no one is gonna make it for me.
Hi, Miss Kate.
I have a feeling I know what you're going to ask me.
I just want to know why you put Noah in A Troop, and not me.
There was only one spot. It was a tough choice, but I feel like Noah is the better fit. I feel like, yes, Rochelle deserves a spot on A Troop, but Noah's better.
I never said I was better. I just think I deserve a chance. You know I'm good, Miss Kate.
I do, but we don't always get what we deserve. I'm sorry.
When Miss Kate says no, I wasn't too shocked. I mean, I was definitely hoping for another answer, but all I gotta do now is work harder, and maybe next year will be my year.
So I'll start facing the back, maybe. We're just trying to determine what our solos are gonna be for this battle that we have to do. And they've only seen us really as group dancers. They don't really know what we're like as a soloist. Yeah.
As Chloe and I continue to discuss our solos, I get a text from Stephanie, and it's urgent. I'm sorry, I gotta go.
Okay.
I'll see you later. I have no idea what's wrong. All I know is that Stephanie said that she needs me, so I have to go.
I'm sitting in Hidalgo's waiting for Riley, and I am so nervous. I don't know how this is gonna go.
Steph, what's the emergency?
So I went to the doctor with Emily, and her knee is not good. Like, really bad. Like, can't dance on it bad.
She told me it was fine.
No, it's not, and I think she's gonna try and dance on it.
Stephanie tells me that if Emily dances on her knee, she could permanently injure it.
She won't listen to me. She just made me promise not to tell anybody anything, but I can't keep this a secret. A true friend couldn't keep something like this a secret, and Emily's well-being is way more important than keeping my word. Maybe you can try and talk some sense into her?
Yeah, well, I guess I have to.
I hope it works.
I don't know if I can convince Emily, but I have to try.
We're floating through the darkness endlessly. We're meant to be in the stars.
Are you nervous about the competition?
Well, that's exactly what I wanted to talk to you about. I think I'm gonna have to bow out.
Bow out? You're the most important person on our team. I can't let you do that.
My mom called, and she told me that she needs me in Madison. I'm gonna miss all the battles, and I feel really bad not being there to support the team, but my family is more important than everything else, even internationals.
It wouldn't be fair for me to force her to compete for the team when she's going through all of these family issues. I guess you won't be able to compete then.
Wait a minute, Kate, let's not be too hasty here. I could use a Miss National soloist on my internationals team.
So what are you saying?
Let's put her on the team.
I'm really surprised that Lucien offers me a spot on the internationals team right away.
But I also know Lucien, and I know he wouldn't offer something like that for free.
Oh yeah, there's one more thing. Michelle counts as an elite win.
You don't have to do this.
Michelle counting as one of Elite's dancers automatically gives Lucien an advantage. All he needs is 7 out of 12 dancers, and the next step belongs to him. Unfortunately, I do. Fine, you've got a deal.
All I ever wanted to do is help the next step out. Now it seems like I'm putting the team at a huge disadvantage.
Of course, I'm happy Michelle's on the team. I just hope it wasn't too high a price to pay.
I'm gonna go warm up.
As Giselle leaves, I see Emily walking down the hallway, and I know she's not supposed to be here because Stephanie told me about her knee. What are you doing here?
I'm here to rehearse. We have a pretty big competition coming up.
Yeah, but you're not dancing with us.
Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be?
Steph told me.
Stephanie told you what? I can't believe Stephanie told her. I can't believe Riley's trying to stop me. Why don't people see this as my choice and my life?
You can't dance.
Stephanie should have just stayed out of it.
Stephanie was just being a good friend.
No, she wasn't.
I understand where Emily's coming from, but she's not thinking clearly. I can't let her do it.
Stephanie should have stayed out of it, and so should you. If I don't do this, I'm always gonna wonder what could have been.
Emily!
Oh, Emily!
I'm willing to risk permanent injury. Dancing is my life.
How did it go?
I'm all clear.
Yes!
I'm so excited. Wait. Emily's not clear to dance. Quite the opposite, actually.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm ready to compete. Oh, really? You're good to rehearse? Good to dance? So you can do a grand jeté right now? I'm not warmed up. Well, your knee's fine. You should just be able to do it.
Yeah, Emily, let's see a grand jeté.
Well, I can't exactly do a grand jeté. But I won't put one in my solo. Look, I'm ready to compete. I know my body. I can work around this.
No, Emily, you can't, because we need you to be at your best, and you're clearly not at your best. I'm sorry, but we can't risk it. You can't compete for the next step.
Thank you. I'm sorry, Emily. You know I had to do this. I'm in shock. I mean, that's it. It's over.
I'm in Hidalgo's to find Emily and apologize to her. I broke a promise to my best friend, and I know my word is very important to Emily.
Hey. Oh my goodness. I was actually looking for you. I have a few dreams I would like to destroy, and I was wondering if you could help me.
I'm sorry. I had to tell Riley. I had to tell someone.
I mean, I really have nothing to say to her. If she wants an argument, she's about to get one. You know what, Stephanie? You didn't respect my decision.
What?
So you do not respect me.
The only reason why I told Riley was because I respect you and because I care about you. What do you mean, What if you decided to dance on it and break it and make sure that you can never dance again? Then what?
And what if nothing happened? What if I was fine and
I guess we won't know. We won't know if that happens.
We won't. You took that away from me, didn't you, Stephanie?
You're being unbelievable right now.
You wanted to see me? I can come back and...
No. When Rochelle comes in, I kind of see it as an out. I have a big surprise for her, so I think I'm just ready to leave. Now. I really have no reason to be here anymore. So let's go.
That's nice, thanks.
No, thank you.
I have no idea where Emily and I stand. Nothing's been resolved. I don't know if Emily's ever gonna get over this.
It's Kate.
Hey, look, I'm so sorry about how things went down earlier.
Don't worry about it. I understand that's how it has to be.
Good.
But because of that, I was thinking about someone who could replace me in the competition.
Who? I'm very surprised when Emily brings in her replacement and it's Rochelle. She already has everything planned, as usual, without talking to me first. Emily's no longer able to dance, which means there has been a spot opened up in A Troop to compete against Elite.
And we were wondering if you wanted to take
Yes, for sure! Oh my goodness. Can I hug you? Sure. I will not let you down, I promise.
Good.
I think it really means a lot to her, and I honestly don't think she will.
One more. I'm done now.
It really means a lot to her.
Clearly.
Thank you. Of course, I am still sad that it won't be me competing, but I still feel like I helped the team, and that's good enough for me.
So it's the day of the battles, 1 versus 1. Whoever wins moves on to the internationals team. Whoever doesn't is cut.
Okay. Good? Okay.
Elite just storms in unison, and it's just very intimidating.
Let's do it.
This song is called Make the Ground Shake, and we're gonna shake them up.
As elites performing their dance, I think we're all intimidated.
It's definitely threatening when they come in here and do this amazing dance, and Daniel's fitting right in with them.
And the lifts that they do, I would be terrified to even think about doing. And that's what we have to compete against.
I got to admit it, Elite's good. Like, scary good.
Honestly, I didn't think they stood a chance, but after watching them, I'm kind of worried.
It's a little hard to watch this routine right now, knowing that members of Elite could be joining the next step.
Watching Elite makes me realize that some of the next step will not be going to internationals.